Okay, hi. This is Martha from Just Martha, and I also have another channel for my Just Martha designs. And quite frankly, I wanted to create my own channel because I know that I've posted several videos on my other channel about some of the health issues that I've had and some of the things that I've gone through, and I thought this would be a better way to actually, I guess, record some of the health issues that I've had, and also to kind of track some of my progress. I prior to, I guess you would say, prior to being sick, I actually exercised. I was losing weight. I think over the last maybe 2 or 3 years, my health had declined, and I really didn't know why it was declining. And since going to the neurologist and being diagnosed and placed on medication, it's really helped my mobility a lot more, and I've been able to basically, I've been able to get around a lot better. Actually, looking forward to going and doing things and being a little more active. And so, because of that, I wanted to get back into a routine of diet and exercise. Sounds like what everyone else is doing on the internet, right? I do suffer from hypothyroidism and high blood pressure. I take a very small dose of blood pressure medication, but I take a very high dose of medication for my hypothyroidism. I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism in probably 2006, I want to say, and it's been a real struggle. At my highest weight, I was 318 pounds, and I managed to, once they had my medication a little more regulated, and for a challenge to myself, when I went back to school in 2008, went back to school, and by 2011, I had actually lost weight because I decided that I wanted to, for a class that I took, you had to complete, I think it was like 3 days a week of walking. And what I did was we had to keep a log, and because we kept a log and submitted it to the teacher, well, I kept a log of everything and decided to push myself a little more. And I remember at one time when we first, we had purchased a treadmill, and the treadmill, I was sick when I first started on the treadmill, and I could only walk maybe 2 minutes, and I had managed to get up to close to 7 miles a day in about an hour and a half. But the thing of it is that when you're exercising, it's great, you're losing weight. But when you start having things that happen that keep you from doing that, things happen and things change. So my weight went from 318 down to, my lowest weight was 211 pounds. And now I am currently back up, and I want to say it's probably going to be about 280 when I step on the scale, and I'm going to go step on the scale live video, and let you know what that is, because this is going to be my way of staying accountable for pretty much everything, because I like accountability. I like, lists and checklists and things like that. So I do work I work a job where I'm constantly on my feet, I'm constantly moving. So the only problem usually has been coming home after a long day of being on my feet and getting on a treadmill. has not been a great thing. And so I'm really wanting to hope to change my habit, because I am basically tired of not being able to get into a lot of my clothes that I purchased. Because when I lost weight, I bought a lot of clothes. I have clothes with tags still on them hanging in my closet that I can't wear because I purchased them and 2 months later I started gaining weight because I had become just pretty much immobile. It's hard to believe how many years I actually went with being sick and just kind of said, oh, I'm going to be in a wheelchair before it's over with. And that really changed. All right, so I'm going to weigh in. I'm going to head in that direction. And I'm going to try to make sure that I don't do so many of these live videos, because I know you don't want to just see me like walking around. But, all right, so change of venue here. And I'm going to try to switch the camera around. I don't know if that'll work. So I'll have to flip the camera. Well, let's try that again, because I'll let it reset. I have one of those digital cameras. I'm at digital. There it goes. All right. All right, I'll flip the camera down. That's right. 280 even. So that is what I'm starting with. And my first goal is going to be 5 pounds by next week. And I will do a live weigh-in then. Thank you.